Teaching language, ESL Teacher, best practice. In this video, you will learn about best practice, teaching language, ESL Teacher. In this video, you will see a teacher and a student engage in conversational speech. At the beginning of the lesson, you will see a small group one-on-one lesson. I will review the goals for the next lesson and assign homework.
Hello, Doctor. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Good. I received your message. You are on holiday until the 14th.
Yes, because we make up the class for today's class last Saturday.
Oh, good. So what will you do since you are away from your students?
I relaxed a lot because I'm exhausted and I'm sick.
Okay.
I went to see
I didn't feel too well last time we had class. I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
And secondly, the teacher did more of direct instruction.
Yeah.
And he presented to this whole group.
Mm-hmm.
And I think in language teaching, sometimes a teacher may forget that the student is learning English as a second language. And many times, instead of teaching to the entire class with direct instruction, many times it is better for the teacher to put the students into small groups.
Yeah.
I think that would have been more beneficial for these students to work in a small group of pairs of two, or maybe one-on-one with the teacher. Because of some of the questions that the teacher asked the student, they were open-ended questions where the student would have to have some prior knowledge, and they would have to recall some of that prior knowledge. So one of the questions that the teacher asked the students was, how often? And again, the student would have to recall information. And I think this is a very difficult skill, even when a student is processing information and they are very young in their native language. But the teacher is asking small students to do recall of information, open-ended questions to students that are learning English as a second language. So I guess, with young students, we should give them the opportunity to work on lessons that are to their ability. And as a teacher, it is up to the teacher to determine where the student is academically and then tailor lessons to help them grow, but do that gradually. So if we fully immerse the student into a lesson where they are not equipped with the skills, when learning English as a second language, this may hinder the student, because we both know that when we teach English as a second language, we have to build confidence so that the student is equipped with the confidence to speak in a second language.
Yeah, by the way, maybe some of the students they can realize, but they could not speak out.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah.
So they silent.
Mm-hmm. And I agree with that too, because it is not easy, even as an adult, to speak in a second language and think of vocabulary words. So it's something that you have to practice on a regular basis. If you do not practice the language on a regular basis, it is easy to forget vocabulary.
Yeah.
So you have to have some fluency in the language to even have a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that I saw that the teacher did that I probably would have done differently, the teacher does not make correction of mistakes as soon as they happen.
Yeah.
So I would possibly ask, the teacher to make error correction when the student makes an error. And once that error happens, to kind of catch it right away, and then the student will not continuously make that mistake over and over again. Maybe talk a little bit about what we plan to do for our next class.
Okay.
And let's look at the text and decide on the plan for next time. So far we've read pages 5 through 9. Do we want to keep that same and maybe read pages 10 through 14?
Okay.
And then come back and have a discussion.
Okay.
We also have our EPALS project. So I believe that we should at least have our accounts ready Monday.
I'm ready.
Okay, you're ready? Okay, and so when we come back next time, maybe I can figure out how to share some links with you and we can decide what we will do with our children on EPALS, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thanks. I have fun today.
Thank you
Talk
so
to
much.
you. Yeah. Any questions for me?
No.
All right. Thank you.
So you did a very great job for your kids.
Earn your TESOL certification today. Contact Aplus Technology.